Ancient Egypt is famous for symbols like the ankh and the Eye of Horus, but one sacred object is often overlooked: the menat. The menat was more than an elegant necklace. It was a sacred symbol of joy, protection, music, and the blessings of the goddess Hathor. During temple ceremonies, priests and priestesses shook the menat as part of religious rituals, believing its sound pleased the gods and brought divine favor. In this video, we'll explore the meaning, symbolism, and importance of the menat in ancient Egyptian religion. What was the menat? The menat was a broad ceremonial necklace with a heavy counterweight hanging down the back. While it could be worn as jewelry, it also served as a ritual instrument. By holding the counterweight, priests and priestesses gently shook the necklace during religious ceremonies, producing a soft, rhythmic sound. Unlike the Sistrum, which created a loud metallic rattle, the menat produced a quieter sound that suited temple worship. Its design combined beauty with religious purpose, making it both an ornament and a sacred object. Hathor and the menat. The menat is closely associated with Hathor, the goddess of love, music, beauty, motherhood, fertility, and joy. Temple reliefs often show Hathor wearing the menat or receiving it as an offering from the king. Because of this close connection, she was sometimes called Mistress of the Menat. According to Egyptologist Richard H. Wilkinson, Hathor represented celebration, music, and the life-giving forces of nature. The menat became one of her most important sacred symbols. A symbol of protection. The menat was believed to bring protection and blessings. During temple rituals, priests shook the menat before statues of the gods, while offering prayers for health, prosperity, and divine favor. Because Hathor was a protective goddess, the menat also became a symbol of her care for both the living and the dead. Small menat-shaped amulets were made for personal protection, allowing people to carry its symbolic power with them. The menat in temple worship. The menat played an important role in religious festivals, especially those dedicated to Hathor. Temple scenes at Dendera Temple Complex show kings presenting the menat to Hathor during sacred ceremonies. Musicians often played the sistrum, while priestesses shook the menat before the goddess's image. These rituals expressed gratitude to the gods and celebrated the harmony believed to sustain the universe. Symbolism of the menat. The menat represented several important ideas. Its circular necklace symbolized completeness and renewal. Its counterweight represented balance and stability. Its gentle movement reflected harmony between humanity and the divine. Because Hathor also welcomed the dead into the afterlife, the menat became a symbol of hope, protection, and eternal renewal. For this reason, it also appears in tomb decorations and funerary art. The menat was far more than ceremonial jewelry. It symbolized joy, divine protection, music, renewal, and the blessings of Hathor. It reminded the ancient Egyptians that worship could be expressed not only through prayers and offerings, but also through music and celebration. Although less famous than the ankh or the Eye of Horus, the menat remains one of ancient Egypt's most meaningful religious symbols. It reflects a civilization that believed harmony, beauty, and gratitude were sacred gifts from the gods.